Breaking Mzansi Insider reports. The political clash between Patriotic Alliance, PA, Deputy President Kenny Kunene and Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema has escalated into yet another legal battle, adding fresh tension to an already strained relationship. Kunene is standing firm against a R1 million defamation lawsuit filed by Malema, making it clear that he has no intention of apologizing for his statements. Instead, he has vowed to take the matter head-on in court, indicating that he is fully prepared with witnesses and sworn affidavits to support his version of events. The lawsuit stems from comments Kunene made during a February 2026 appearance on podcast and Chill with MacG, where he allegedly made remarks that Malema considers defamatory. Rather than backing down, Kunene has doubled down, arguing that his statements were justified and that the legal action against him lacks merit. Speaking later on Point of View with Femelo Motin, Kunene dismissed the lawsuit as an abuse of the legal system. He pointed out that this is not the first time Malema has taken legal action against him, claiming this marks the third such attempt. According to Kunene, the repeated litigation reflects a pattern aimed at silencing him rather than addressing the substance of his claims. As the legal battle unfolds, attention is now shifting to what evidence Kenny Kunene plans to present in court. His claim that witnesses and supporting affidavits are already prepared suggests that this case could move beyond a simple war of words and into a more detailed examination of the statements made and their basis. Kunene appears determined to turn the courtroom into a platform to defend not only his remarks but also his broader stance against Julius Malema. By refusing to apologize, he is signaling confidence in his position and a willingness to challenge the EFF leader publicly under oath. This could potentially expose both men to deeper scrutiny, especially if sensitive or controversial claims are brought forward during proceedings. On the other side, Malema's decision to pursue legal action once again indicates that he is equally resolute in protecting his reputation. The EFF leader has previously taken a firm stance against statements he deems defamatory, and this case reinforces his approach of using legal channels to respond to critics. Political analysts suggest that this ongoing feud is no longer just about personal grievances but reflects broader tensions between rival political figures competing for influence and public attention. The courtroom battle may therefore have implications beyond the individuals involved, potentially shaping public perceptions of both leaders and their respective parties. As the showdown moves closer to the courtroom, the stakes are becoming increasingly significant for both Kenny Kunene and Julius Malema. Beyond the R1 million at the center of the defamation claim, the case is now about credibility, political image, and influence in the public arena. For Kunene, this is an opportunity to reinforce his reputation as an outspoken figure who refuses to be intimidated. His insistence on presenting witnesses and affidavits suggests he intends to shift the narrative from mere allegations to what he believes is provable fact. If his defense holds, it could strengthen his standing among supporters who value bold, unfiltered political commentary. For Malema, the case represents a continued effort to draw a clear line against statements he considers damaging or false. A legal victory would not only vindicate his position but also send a strong message to critics about the consequences of making serious claims without evidence. The broader political landscape could also feel the ripple effects. High-profile legal battles like this often influence public discourse, shaping how voters perceive leadership, accountability, and the limits of political speech. In a climate where media appearances and podcasts increasingly drive narratives, the case may also raise questions about responsibility in digital and informal platforms. Ultimately, this dispute is more than a personal clash, it reflects the evolving nature of political confrontation in the modern era. Whether resolved in court or outside it, the outcome will likely leave a lasting impact on how political rivals engage each other in the public domain.